my treasure, welcome back to another Precure video. And in today's video, we're gonna have a more detailed look at all the mini games that are on the mirror pad, because I ran a poll on the community tab and I was shocked how many people actually went and clicked on which option that they would choose for, because I was like, oh my god, are there actually people looking at the community tab? But on the community tab, the majority voted for a second video on the mirror pad and said, you know what, we want to see all the mini games that are on here. So, you know, this really deviates from how I normally do the playthrough videos for virtual pets, digital toys, LCD toys, because normally I only do one video, but really want to see more of it. I am more than willing to do this because I really love these games and I love playing with them and getting everything out of them. So yeah, we're gonna now quickly go into the mini games, and I'm gonna do it as follows. So I'm gonna start with the first mini game of the first Precure series, and then we're gonna work our way back to the present day, to the HIROGARU SKY one. So I've already showed 6 mini games on it. So if you want to see those 6 mini games, go to the other video, but I'm also going to play them, but they will be at the end of the video. So just so you know, I will make also chapters so that if you just want to watch one specific mini game, you can see it in the chapters below. Okay, so before we start the mini games, there's one thing you actually need to know. So there are 18 mini games. And the reason why it's not 20 is because the first and second season is in one mini game, because that the second season is a continuation from the first season. So it is Futari wa Precure, and the second one is Futari wa Precure Max Heart. So that's why the first mini game actually is applicable for 2 seasons. And the same goes for Yes Precure 5 and Yes Precure 5 Go Go. Also for that, there's only one mini game, even though there are 2 seasons of Precure. So that if you deduct those 2, then you get 18 mini games for all the different seasons of the Precures that are out there. Just so that you know that you're like, hey, wait a minute, aren't there 20 seasons? Yes, correct. But they have put 2 mini games together. So we're gonna start with the first and second season. And let's see, which cure should we select? Well, let's go for cure. Interesting. Yeah. Who are we gonna select? I don't know. You know what? Let's go for the first one, which is cure white. There we go. I don't know all the pretty cures. So what you need to do in this mini game is you need to kick these monsters. I know they have a specific name. I'm sorry. So you need to kick them as fast as possible. And once you have beaten everything here, so once the heart is down to 0, you have completed the mini game. You also see the fairies in there, and the fairies will give you hearts if you, oh my gosh, if you lose a heart during your battle against the evil. There we go. And as you can see, I've been playing this mini game quite sometimes. And also the container is completely full. So we'll get a cutscene. Oh my gosh, hi, I see myself. There we go. We got one of the emblems. I really did want to show you this part because look how cute. And you already see a spoiler here, right? Because I have maxed out or almost maxed out all the mini games. So we're gonna go in this journey and get all the emblems. So this one you need to find the fairy, because the fairy will hide behind a leaf, and that leaf will go whooshing everywhere. And yeah, you need to follow it actually, basically. It's basically like you have the 3 cups and you put a ball under 1 cup and they swoosh it around, and then you need to see if you can follow it. Okay, so there we go. So it's hiding under this leaf. And now it's there. And now it's there. And now it goes there. And then we select it and ta-da! So there's also a timer here below. So you need to find it before the timer runs out. Or if you don't find it in 3 times, you know, oh, I lost it. Is it this one? Oh no! I don't know anymore where it is. Don't talk and oh no. Oh no. Okay. So, okay. Well, now you get to see me fail. There it is. Everybody at home being like, it's that one! Okay, so it's here. Let's follow it, okay? Don't lose it. Where did it go? Didn't it go there? Oh no! I've lost it again! Is it this one? How? How did I not pay attention? I'm so sorry. Well, we've maxed out the container, the heart container. Let's go. Woo! We got a new emblem. Okay, now let's go to the next one, which is the yes, Precure 5 and 5 Go-Go. And they even tell you this because, you know, there are people like me out there that don't know every name. So what you need to do in this game is you need to click on the flowers and on the fairies and not click on this evil little worm. So, yeah. I'll show you here in the minigame. There we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Let's collect as many flowers as possible. Where are you, my sweet little flower? Okay. Oh, hello. I love this music. Oh, not click on it. You need to wait until the wiggly worm is gone. And now everybody in the Precure community is like, it's not called wiggly worm. It's called, I don't know. It's an evil bad guy. I'm also just horrible at names. Even if I would know, I wouldn't know the name. Okay, now let's go to the cutscene for the emblem. We got the next emblem. Okay, now let's go to the next one, which is Fresh Precure. And for Fresh Precure, it's a dance, and you need to click on the hearts to follow the dance steps and to get the best score possible. Can you beat my score? Okay, there we go. Let's pay attention. 1. And this song is awesome. There we go. Okay, on top. There on the side here, and here down. There's one part which I tend to fail a lot of times. And that is the part where there are 3 hearts, you know, very fast after each other. And then you notice that this is not meant for old people like me. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, I almost was there. Oh, I'm so sad. I missed one. I'm so sad. I will still get the container full this time. Ta-da! Isn't it cute? I love this mini game. I like dancing and really rhythm mini games. Wow, that was hard to say. Oh! We got the one for Fresh. Let's go for Heart Catch. Okay, so what do we need to do for Heart Catch? As this is not time sensitive, I can easily explain it in-game. So we are gonna decorate a flower arrangement. So we have this arrangement, we have a bouquet, and we also have this circle. So there are 3 options. So I'm gonna go for the circle. And then this one, you can select all different kinds of flowers. So we have these flowers, these, and these. And then we're back at the start. So let's start with this one. And oh, you really need to be careful. And also where you place it, because once you've placed it, you cannot... okay, you see the star. There we go. I think this will stand very nicely. There we go. So the stars you see here is how much you can use. I think I'll use one of these. And what do we think? I love my flower arrangement. So let's press OK. And then here we have our pretty flower arrangement. Love it. I'm very good at this. No, I'm not very good at this. Let's go. And we got the latest emblem. There we go. And let's go to the next mini game, which is sweet, if I'm not mistaken, Precure. Luckily, they always tell you. Okay, let's get straight into this one. So here we need to, it's again a rhythm mini game, and we need to tap the notes on time to get as high a score as possible. So let's go. Hello, kitty. I know it has a name, okay? There we go. I'm not that good at this game. Oh wow, this is actually, I think, the best I've ever done. Okay, this is the highest score I ever got. I think I didn't miss any. Well, we filled up the container again. Oh, yes! We got another emblem. Thank you. Let's add it to the book. Ooh, we already have 6. Well, actually, I have more, but we'll see that later. And there we go. We're gonna go into the next mini game, which is Smile Precure, also known as Glitter Force. So let's go for that one. And that one is actually quite easy again as mini game, because it's a coloring a book mini game. And we can color this one or Candy. So let's color Candy. Ta-da, ta-da. And yeah, which color should we choose? Oh, let's make her blue. Wait, let's make her blue. And then let's make her floppy ears green. And let's make her bow purple. And then her eyes, let's give her green eyes. Okay. And then her fluffy tail, should we make that pink? And then this is the new Candy. Ta-da-ta-da! Okay, let's fill up the container with some magic, and then we're gonna get another emblem. And we got another emblem! Yay! We got the one from Smile Precure. So now we're gonna go for Doki Doki Precure. Ta-da-ta-da! And there we go. So this is a matching the card game. So you need to match 2 cards together. And once you have matched them all, you win the game. So again, not a very difficult one, but a fun one. So let's see if we can get this right in one time. So we haven't seen which card is where. So let's go for this one. Oh, I failed. Oh, we haven't seen that one. Oh no, we have seen that one, right? Did we see? Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait, what? What? Oh, okay. Never mind. It's a kid's toy. If you switch my numbers around, I'm very young. Oh no, wait, I'm very old. Okay, we're gonna fill up the container and get the emblem. And we got the next emblem. Yes! So let's go for happiness charge. And happiness charge, what we need to do is we need to remember the poses that the Precure does. So first we need to remember 2 poses, then 3, and then 4. And once the 4 hits, it's gonna get difficult. So let's pay some attention to this. Okay, so the 2 should be easy, right? So we have peace and we have jump. Okay, I'm gonna call it peace and jump. Ta-da, ta-da. And then she's gonna mimic it and tell you if you've done it correctly or not. Yep, we've done it correctly. And next one. Okay, there we go. So we have wink, peace, and jump. Okay, let's go. Wink, peace, and jump. It actually is very neatly already shown towards us. Oh, we did good. And we did good again. So, success. Let's move on to the final round. And in the final round, we need to do peace. We need to do wink. And we need to do peace and jump. Okay, there we go. We have peace, wink, peace, and jump. I'm glad it's only 4 rounds because after 4, if it starts becoming 5, it's gonna be way too difficult for me. Success! There we go. And let's now fill up the container and make sure that we get another emblem. Yes! Ooh, I love this emblem. I really do. This one looks pretty. Nice. A page is completely full. So we have 9 here. Okay, now let's move on to the next game. So now we're gonna go for Go Princess! One which I really want to watch because I have this really nice castle with, you know, like the collectible dresses. I really want to, you know, like understand this series and understand the collectibles that I have. But yeah, I haven't been able to find anywhere where I can watch it. So what we need to do in this mini game is we're gonna make a dress. So which pattern are we gonna choose? So let's choose the yellow stars. I want to say hearts, but they are stars. There we go. So we need to cut the fabric. So this is fabric, by the way. I thought at first when I played it the first time that it was paper. No, it's fabric. So there we go. Let's make a pretty princess dress. Sometimes it's hard to make dresses, okay? Now we need to sew it back together. So this was giving me a clue like, hey, it's not paper. Ta-da! We've made a cute little dress! Yay! And there are 4 designs that you can make in this mini game, which is super cute. Let's fill up the container. Yay! We got the new emblem! And as you can see, I only need 4 more emblems and then I have all the emblems. So now let's go for Maho Tsukai Precure, which is the witch Precure. There we go. And what do we need to do in this one? So in this game, we need to mix potions. So we get 3 colors and we need to combine 2 colors to make the color potion that we are shown here. So we are shown this. So we need to make light blue. So we'll add some blue. And then we'll add some white because we want to make it lighter. And then we stir it around. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It doesn't want to stir. There we go. And we have made light blue potion. Okay, so now we need to make purple. So how do we make purple? Well, we are gonna grab our blue again. And we're gonna grab our red. And then we're gonna mix it until it is Purple. Oh, wait. Sorry. Purple. Sometimes it takes some time. Okay, so now we need to make orange. There we go. So we're gonna match some yellow with some red. And then we're gonna stir it again. So a mixy, 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 mixy. Oh, hello. Mix, mix. Why don't you mix? Come on, mix. Ah, there we go. And we have orange. So we need to do this 3 times. And then we have completed the mini game. Ta-da! Let's fill up the container. Okay, transformation time. Woohoo! We got a new emblem. And I love the witchy hat. Okay, we're gonna go now to Kira Kira Precure à la mode. And what do you think that we're gonna do? So also this one, we're gonna do some decorating because yes, we are able to decorate a cake. So there are various bases that we can choose. So we can choose a round circle cake. We can choose a tiered layer cake. And we can also choose a rolled cake. So I am gonna go this time for the tiered cake because I also always did the rolled cake or the 1-tier cake. So let's do this one. And then what do we need to do? We need to, of course, crack open the egg. And then we're gonna mix it. And then, ta-da. And then we're gonna put it in the oven. Patty cake. Sorry, I'm thinking of nursery rhymes that I used to sing for my kids, right? Which is patty cake, bakers. So yeah, let's not do that. Okay, so here we have the base completely ready. And now we can select the color. So let's select the pink color. There we go. And now we need to fluff it up a bit. So there we go. Well, let's... Okay, so once it says okay, you can actually stop. But let's you know, make it completely covered. Because I was lazy all the other times. I didn't cover it completely. But for you, you know, I'm gonna... Okay, is it completely covered? Yeah, it is. There we go. Oh, it looks so pretty. Okay, now we can choose all the toppings. So we have these toppings. These. I know already what I'm gonna put on it. Okay, so let's start with putting these 2 next to each other. And then on the lower layer, we're gonna put some of these stars. There we go. And then, yeah, what are we gonna do surrounding them? So let's put a dollop here. And a dollop here. And a dollop there. Maybe, can we? Let's put one there. And then let's put a candle. Can we? Oh, no. Okay, we can put a candle here. And then we're done! Ta-da! Aren't I a great baker? Yeah, I know. All the bakers are like, what did you just make? What monstrosity did you make? I'm sorry, okay? I'm not a baker. I'm a collector of LCD toys. Oh my gosh, I love this emblem so much. It's so pretty. Okay, let's now oh my gosh. Okay. So I still need to fill up 2 containers. So now let's go for the mini games that I have already shown. So I'm not gonna explain them because I already explained them in the other video. But you know, let's quickly go through them so that you can also see those mini games in this video. So we're gonna go for Hukto. And there we go. So here we need to take care of the baby. So I thought, you know, why do I need to whap the baby? But it's just patting the baby. So go to sleep. Go to sleep, little baby. My voice is not, you know, like... My kids can sleep on my voice. But I think any other kid will not be able to sleep with my voice. They'll be like, why are you keeping us awake? Oh no, she's angry. Oh, she is so not happy. Okay, let's make her happy. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy, baby. Come on, be happy. Yeah. We're gonna go coochie coochie coo. me happy. I really do love the background in these mini games. They're so adorable. There we go. Yep, she's happy. Very, very happy. Okay, now then, let's get our emblem. Emblem time! Oh. Okay, so we got the Hugto emblem. Now let's quickly move on to the next game. And then we're gonna go for Star Twinkle. Okay, so let's make the constellations, because we're good at that. Ta-da-ta-da! So who do we have? Aquarius. I think it's Aquarius. Should be Aquarius, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. There we go. And what are you? I still don't know which one this is. Oh, I'm so bad. There we go. And the next one, it's a Scorpio. Right? It's Scorpio. So now I know which one that is. Okay, let's fill up the container and let's look at our emblem. Emblem time. Look at how pretty. Think we are there. Ta-da-ta-da! We have collected. A celebration. Okay, you see my weird name again. Thank you! So we have collected all the emblems, and if you have collected all the emblems, that is the cutscene that you will see. I wanted to do it together with you so that you can also see, you know, what awaits you if you complete all the mini games multiple times. So let's now quickly do the final 4. Which is healing good. There we go. Let's heal this poor generic character. Oh, hi, generic character. You're feeling happy again. You know, I should have put a mouth mask on. I'm always debating doing that, but I never do it because I don't know. Okay, so his tummy hurts. What do you need for your tummy? You need some medicine for your tummy. Okay, some vitamins. Vitamins are good. I love some vitamins. There we go. But just eat fruit, right? Fruit and veg. Ooh! So once you have actually filled up the complete container, you actually get money by completing a mini game. So I like having money because then we can buy stuff in the shop. There we go. Let's now play Tropical Rouge, which finally a Precure series I know something about. There we go. So we need to mimic this, and actually you can check here how it looks. So you don't have to. Let me see. Oh, it's purple. Okay. So you don't actually have to remember it. Let's now move on to the blush. So what type of blush? So it's that type of blush. Is it this one or is it more this one? I find the blush is the hardest. I think it's this one. No, it's the other one. It's the harsher one. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now let's move to the final one, the lipstick. So I think it's actually this one. No, I'm wrong again. So it's this one. And then we say, okay. And then, ta-da-ta-da! We have done her makeup. And then we get, again, another 100 coins, which we can spend in the shop. Okay, let's go to Delicious Party. And Delicious Party, we need to catch the food. There we go. Hello, Yui. Okay, let's, there we go. Food, more food, more food. Okay, let's catch as much as possible. There we go, there we go. So after a while, it becomes all crazy and there's just too much food running around. Like now. Okay. Pay attention. No, you're not going away, food. You're staying here with me. No! Oh no, I'm missing food. See, I told you. Ah! Oh no! I thought I was done. I wasn't done. So the max score is 80, by the way. So I missed 3. So sad. Okay, we got our money. Okay, now let's do the final game again, which is for HIROGARU SKY, a Precure. And here we have to do a rhythm mini game where we need to press the sky tones once they are in the center. There we go. I'm still waiting on the sky tones for Cure Wing and Cure Butterfly. I'm so sad. 1, 2. Okay, it's gonna get harder the further you go. There we go. Can we do this? Yes, we can. Can we do this? Yes, we can. Ta-da! We have completed the final mini game. And that was it for all the mini games on the mirror pad. What did you think? Which game was your favorite game? I have to say, I actually like the Futariwa Precure or Futariwa Max Heart. I like that one the best. The fighting element is very cool. I also like the one where you need to remember the poses. So yeah, let me know which one is your favorite. And did you actually also already get the mirror pad, or are you gonna wait until, you know, it goes on sale? Because these items tend to go on sale later when the series is nearing its end. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. And me and my mirror pad say, miss you, love you, bye!